Right here's where I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves again. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no mooses to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof for their head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up. Hop out. We don't clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving with 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My little bitch niggas think with they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with the sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. Your life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nutty grip. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jeruz, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, that's some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Right here's where I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves, yeah. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in the head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, 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 lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up, hop out. We gon' clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Blackout. Niggas starving, went 8. You flossing it right now, you look like a plate. My semi-low bitch niggas think with they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in.
Hey, how are we feeling tonight, though? GTX West, the motherfucking building is really going on, though. DJ Smoke. Lush Uno.
Yee. Get a little more volume on this. What's up, everybody? All right. Check. Y'all hear me all right? Y'all can hear me? Nah? We gonna try to fix this. Hello. Sounding a little better? All right. Avo, you let me know when this worked. All right. Haters better keep a vest on. This monumental, like the next Chronic. Every word has meaning. You could put your set on it. Live and direct from the motherfucking GTX press conference. Can I get a Uno? Friends, Angelinos, countrymen, lend me your ears. It's an honor to be here today. This culture of ours is far more powerful than we could ever conceive, especially during these dark times. The entertainment we provide serves as a guiding light for countless people to traverse the murky waters of this brave new world. That is not a responsibility that we at GTX take for granted. to stand before you all and attempt to qualify my dedication to this culture that has welcomed me into it and even gone as far as allowed to help me shape it is unnecessary. My contributions, passion, and dedication speak for themselves. I've literally dedicated my life to hip-hop and battle rap culture, allocated every last dollar to it, sacrificed health, personal relationships, and my general sanity for it. And I would do it all again, all over again, willingly, because by the grace of God, this culture has saved my life and defined the purpose of my existence. All of the work I've put in throughout the course of the past 25 years in this game has culminated in this moment right now. The power of this announcement will set a new precedent in the world of battle rap, and the effects of it will be felt throughout history. I'm beyond humbled by this and the overall gravity of what this means to millions of people across the globe. First of all, I would like to thank my fiancée, Marisa, for her constant and unwavering support. It's not an Oscar speech, but despite any unforeseen obstacles, she is truly the secret to my success, and I attribute everything I'm able to accomplish to her involvement. So shouts to her, her brother John, and our other venture, Snow Cone Records. Shouts to Direct for being the godfather of the modern era of battle rap. Poison Pen for paving the way. Melody for being the heart. Julio for being the muscle. Noble and Band Royalty for believing in the vision. My big brother Rezik and Litco for coming through to expand the empire. Beast Gatlin, Plex Rock, and Ajax for bringing the energy. Squad. RX for bringing the vibes. Bree, Cal, Floss, and Prof for holding down the front lines. My biological brother Smokey for keeping the function lit. Baker for his insight. Zoo, Deanna, Jade, Nina, and Modern for shining the light. Ty for keeping us motivated. Rob Schwartz for being the vital link that made it possible. No Jumper for waking up the masses. Avo and Ruin Your Day for making it look good. Robbie for being the Matrix. The countless other moving parts that define what GTX, grind time, is, was, and forever will be. All of the rappers who grace our stage, who, per our core business strategy of not only bringing stylistic diversity and originality back to the spotlight of battle rap, but creating long-term revenue streams through mechanical royalties and residual income for their tireless contributions. Thus, all the rappers on the GTX platform receive ownership. Of their footage. Peep game though. That no one else doing that shit. And I hope they do, because we want to wake their game up too, you feel me? We do this for y'all, because we are y'all. The respect and camaraderie we feel with y'all is infinite. And of course, my brother DIZASTER. The visionary, all-encompassing creative force, misunderstood genius, loyal friend, and fuck it, I'll go out on a limb and say the greatest battle rapper to ever grace the soil of this planet. Now Diz, don't forget, all the great ones, the most brilliant, they're always polarizing, and you are no exception. But nothing they attempt to say can ever usurp the power of your influence. And of course, much love to the iconic brave soul who I've looked up to for many moons, who is now bold enough to share the ring and engage in combat with you. The attention to detail from every aspect of our branding, the mindfulness of the numerology and godly elements of everything we do. Everything about what we do is deliberate, down to the lunar eclipse tonight. Thank you. Before I get into some logistics about what GTX has in store for the remainder of the year, I would like to bring up some vital contributors / my partners to kick some game for y'all. So without any further ado, please give it up for my brother, Direct. It's on you, baby.
How everybody doing tonight? You on this? Might be easy if I... Yo, 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 yo. You can hear me? Yo, yo, yo. All right. Let me pull out these notes real quick. It's good to see a lot of y'all here tonight. I think as a part of this GTX grind time movement, you're going to see a lot of familiar faces popping back up, so I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying, to see the Philly Swains, the Dumbfoundeds, you know what I'm saying, of course, Diz in here, you know what I'm saying, we got Danny Myers in the building, Pass, you know what I'm saying, like, I just feel like a lot of our originals are in the building tonight, and we all talking about revisiting some of that energy that we created a long time ago. So let me start with this. About 4 years ago, I wrote a case study called The Issue with Battle Rap and How to Fix It. I feel like I've always had a love-hate relationship with the battle rap culture because I put so much time into it, but I feel like a lot of us never really reap the rewards from all of our hard work, right? So mentally, I think I decided to move on, but I sent it to a couple close friends of mine because I knew that they would benefit from it, and I know that they would know what to do with that information. So the document basically spoke about the lack of sponsors in battle rap, the lack of competition, how to properly monetize content, misguided investors, lack of creativity, and the innovators losing control of the stars and the platforms that we all created, right? So I feel like battle rap was so raw, authentic, and full of talent. It was everything that the entertainment world wasn't, but modern day you see battle rap trying to become the entertainment industry. That might be a good thing, that might be a bad thing, right? So let's just go back for a second, and I'll tell you guys about my journey, right? So in February of 2008, I uploaded the first ever grind time video to youtube.com/direct. That battle was State of Mind versus Unorthodox Phrases. At the time, I was a college student at a school called Full Sail University, and a funny backstory is it's what they call a 24-hour school. So we had classes at all type of weird hours to prepare us for the industry. My man Hemi over here can tell you, I failed like shit when I first got there, you know what I'm saying? And it was to the point where they told me, you have to go do something in the industry and come back and show us what you've done so we know that you really want to be here. So what I did was I called up my man Corey, talked to my girl Melody, and I went out and I recorded some battles on University's Central Florida campus. It actually started with a magazine, turned into a radio show. It was all over the place at first. But we put up that first battle on YouTube and it got 10,000 views. I thought YouTube was broken. It's new technology at the time, you know what I'm saying? 10,000 views, what the hell? I didn't realize how many people would be tapped in all over the world off the backs of the Scribble Jams and all World Rap Championships and all these other great platforms that we all got a chance to participate in. It was good to see that that fan base was still there. So along the way, I've got a chance to connect with so many people. And I want to say this, going from grind time, moving forward into GTX, Lush was going through a tough time in his life, but he was one of the most dedicated individuals, one of the most beloved individuals. And at that time, I made a decision to include Lush into our company and make him part owner so that we'd have a system of checks and balances, because he's somebody who I trusted and who I believed in. And it was time to do this move, and Lush and Disaster were in position. Lush reached out to me and he said, yo, I don't feel comfortable being in hip hop culture without having black ownership moving forward. And that statement right there just meant a whole lot to me. So give it up for Lush. You know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting with this real world experience I got from battle rap. I learned branding, marketing, event management, social media strategy, and just overall social skills that I've been able to apply to my personal journey in corporate America and in working, but also in giving back to this community. And I think the biggest thing that I realized entering corporate America was that you have all these talented people, some from the slums, some from middle-class families, but we all come together under this one roof. And through this talent, some of these guys develop these amazing skills that they don't know how to put value on, or they don't know how to give them worth. Then you step into a complete other world, and you see these guys getting six-figure salaries for things that some of you guys do like the back of your hands. So it became part of my journey to basically spread that knowledge and tell people like, yo, like, their self-value, their self-worth. And speaking of that, I think DIZASTER is really big for him to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Because he was one of the first people to really understand it on a different level. Like, I've never seen a battle that he hasn't put his all into. Like, battle rap means everything to that man. So even coming forward to, I think one of the most genius things you did, Diz, was when you battled Oxy. You know what I'm saying? You reach out to a celebrity in Russia and you told him, hey, let's make history. You know what I'm saying? When everyone didn't know what the hell was going on, you were able to see that vision way before anyone else did, you know? And regardless of what anybody says, Diz set that shit up all himself. You know what I mean? And I feel like I was just sitting back like, damn, that's genius. Like, like, DIZASTER gets mad at me because he's like, man, you sound like you don't care. You sound like you don't give a shit. It's not that, it's just that I haven't been creatively inspired in a while. And this man will call me 375 times a week until he brings that, you know, energy out of me. So salute to you, Diz, definitely. Thank you for bringing us back together, for real. Let me say this, and this is really gonna be my last thought. A lot of people speculated how a comeback could be made. GTX, grind time. For me, I always knew it was possible. It was just about putting a value on ourselves and our time and knowing how we're gonna teach our peers to do the same. Now the market has reset and it's time for big business. GT is a legacy brand. There's a lot of emotional stock invested in it, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And just like I always tell my partners that you see here tonight, it's the people that made grind time. It's not a logo, it's not a YouTube channel, it's us. So we're gonna keep that energy going.
Shouts to the 1,500 simultaneous viewers checking out this stream right now. Very exciting. Want to let y'all know I'm no longer going to be hosting small battles. From now on, that's something you got to earn to stand in front of me. And I say that with all due respect. I've hosted everywhere from the LA Sports Arena to Billy's Backyard Battle League in Boise. So I'm just letting y'all know. So we have a new system. It's called GTX Gold. And GTX Gold will be the only battles I'm hosting moving forward, with the exception of what's already been predetermined, which I'll get into after our next speaker. Just wanted to let y'all know that. All the way live, the fly guy from Bed-Stuy with 850 eyes. If you don't know, now you know. BK's Fat Man himself. Poison Pen, where you at, baby? The floor is lava.
What's good? Yo. What's good, y'all? How y'all? Whoa. 1, 2. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? Y'all hear me? Put the mic down. All right, man. I rap, so I'm used to the regular like I'm about to spit 16 or some shit. You feel me? How y'all feeling, man? What's up, man? I'm not from here, but I always feel home when I am here, so thank you. You feel me? Like, shout out to all my Angelino, shout out to everybody out here. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, you feel me? I'm not, but through this hip-hop shit, through this battle rap shit, through multiple other things, I've always felt like this is a home. This is home for me, you feel me? So that's love for everybody that's here, and I'm glad that y'all here to celebrate our new beginnings, you feel me? Like, when it comes to this battle rap shit, man, like, I'm speaking from the heart. I got some notes and shit, but I ain't tripping off that shit, you feel me? Like, when it comes to this battle rap shit, I don't care how long this shit's been going on. You know what I'm saying? We came in a few years ago, it's been going on before us, it'll be going on after us, but there's only a select few, there's like a select handful of people that know how to push the boundaries of the culture forward every trip, through every endeavor, through every meet and greet, through every battle, through every interview. And my bro Lush One, man, please give Lush One all the credit in the world, yo, real shit. King of the slick talk, I love you, bro. Shout to DIZASTER, man, come on, man, give it up for Diz, bro. Yo, Diz is one of the most passionate people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. I don't agree with son half the time, but he's always, but he's usually right though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't see an interview, he be talking, I be looking at him like he crazy, but I'm like, nah, but he really know what he be talking about though, man. And plus he's really that guy, and everything Diz does advances the culture another step. You feel me? It's beyond just the battling. It's everything encompassing. You know what I mean? My bro would literally learn a new language just to get it shaking with a nigga. Like, that's different, bro. Like, are we going? Let me see what makes you tick. I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Like, so yo, Diz is yo, you the blueprint, bro. Like, every place I've traveled outside of the States, outside of the East Coast and shit like that. I go to fucking England. People are like, yo, the two people that get mentioned the most is DIZASTER, Iron Solomon. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? And like, no matter where I go, somebody acts like DIZASTER's like we from the same block or some shit. Not knowing we from two separate parts of the fucking coast and shit. But Diz, man, I love you, bro. And I remember when you came out to New York when we did the whole body bag season when you battle Swave and all that, and just the energy, man, like no matter where DIZASTER is, it's a whole different energy in the room when son steps up. So I love you for that, and we gonna cultivate that and push it, you know what I'm saying? Direct is a motherfucking, Direct is like the silent, the quiet genius and shit, you feel me? He don't talk as much in front, I mean, he do his thing, but he's not a talker, he gonna show you what time it is, you feel me? And I love Direct for that, because he kept me in tune. There's a lot of times I feel like I don't even want to do this shit, man. I quit battle rap every 3 months. That's a fact. That's a super fact. I don't want to do this shit half the time, but the thing is, our skill set and the things that we've done, like, some things can't leave you, bro. I don't give a fuck. No matter what I do, this is gonna be a part of my DNA. So I'm glad that you got there, because it's a part of your DNA as well. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, I mean, I'm just talking to be talking, but I'm not talking to be talking. You know, shit, like battle rap on the internet, I mean, from the Gen Battles to Hook.com, you know what, I'm gonna shout everybody that deserves to be mentioned, you know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, we brought battle rap to the internet years ago with the Hook.com battles, and people saw the Gen Battles and shit like that years back. You know what I mean? We didn't know that it was gonna take form to the monster that it's become, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna shout everybody, I'm the type of person, it's not about me. I wanna give credit to everybody that deserves the credit, and then we gonna take this shit and run with it, you feel me? So, I mean, we out west, so I gotta give a shout to the fucking Good Life, to fucking Project Blow and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to the bro Ace. They got this scribble jam with Peace, nigga, like facts. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it up to Tourette's. I'm gonna give it to my East. I'm gonna give it to EO Dub. I'm gonna give it up to motherfucking Bragging Rights. There's a whole lot of people that don't get mentioned that have helped push the culture tremendously to the forefront. You feel me? And RP to my bro PH, man. Pumpkinhead, man. You feel me? Back when Grind Time had came to fruition, you know, I was on the road, I was doing my thing. I ain't give a fuck about battle rap. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? I had already moved on. And PH was like, nah, we need you here, bro. Like the Grind Time thing was going on. Shouts to Lush, shouts to motherfucking Direct, you know what I mean? Shouts to everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And Jay's Juice was in New York. Shouts to Jay's Juice. Give him respect due to my guy. I mean, this is not one person. Everybody helps make this thing happen. Shout out to Jay's Juice, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get mentioned. So like, PH was just like, yo, I need help, bro. I need help. Like, we doing this shit, and I need some guidance. I need some venues. I need this and that. And I'm like, yo, fam, you know what? I wasn't sold. I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't sold. I'm like, nigga, fuck all that shit, bro. I'm out here getting money, bro. But he kept sending me video after video after video. You know what I mean? I'm seeing what my people, you know, Sarah Connor and QB and all of them was doing. They battling this shit. I'm just like, damn. All right, bro. Let me help push it to the forefront. Then I linked up. I got my bro. Shout out to Philly Swain. Where Philly Swain at, my nigga? You know what I mean? Like, we help bring the East Coast. We help bring because when the Grind Time shit was rocking, man, it was all about. Listen, I'm in LA. Y'all nigga, shout out to Bobby Bang Bang. Pacoin, man, this motherfucker, you already know. I got legends in here, man. Shout out to my nigga Razzie. Shout out to the bro King T and this motherfucker. You feel me? I'm a Brooklyn nigga, and they came out the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, but you know, so we was doing all this shit and didn't realize the magnitude that it was gonna fucking, we were building a whole monster. We didn't realize we were creating an industry. We really didn't realize that. So the fact that it came back to fruition and all this is here, it's like we're the innovators, bro. Like all this, a lot of this shit in battle rap wouldn't have occurred without us. You feel me? Like people talk that innovative shit, like the 2-on-2s, bringing the women to the forefront. Like all that shit came from what we were innovating from jump, man. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is this shit is all inclusive, man. Like I don't care what your background is, I don't care where you from, as long as you rep this shit the right way and bring your shit to the table, we really don't care. I'm like, there's no set parameters that's gonna make this shit happen, and we individually curate each person, each thing to make this shit go further, man. And with brothers like us, like I said, man, we did from the. We bought streaming to battle rap. We bought the pay-per-views to battle rap. Like all the major innovations, we were at the forefront of it. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, we ain't stopped, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck yeah! Fuck you talking about? Like, and then we make this next announcement because I'm here rambling, nigga. I'm just happy to be here. That's facts. Cali, what up, nigga? Listen, I'm very elated. I didn't have nothing prepared, you feel me? But when I step up, it's time to do what the fuck we do, and all of us together, we're creating all the content that's gonna last for decades to become, you feel me? And we've been the whole blueprint to an industry. We've been a blueprint to a whole industry success. You understand what I'm trying to say? We didn't even realize we were creating an industry when we did it. You know what I mean? So now it's time to blueprint our own success. It's ownership. My man Lush made sure, he was like, yo, he hit me up and was like, yo, I want to make sure you have something to take with you. I want you to have some ownership. And you know what? Everything you do when you represent yourself, you gotta be able to have that shit, you know, feed your family and do things like that. And that's what we're about. We're about taking the shit and feeding the future, because we're not gonna be here forever, bro. Ain't none of us gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Next week, somebody here might not be here. But you know what? But the seeds that you planted is gonna keep your legacy here. And that's what this whole GTX shit is about, you feel me? I talk a lot of shit, I'm out of here. Team fucking homie, nigga. Best style, no Shanav, nigga. What the fuck it is, boy? I'm going to the bar, nigga. Bullet Ride, nigga, what's up? Whoa. That's my aura. R.I.P. PH, man. R.I.P. PH. R.P. Sean P. R.P. Tall Trapping. You feel me? R.P. Doc Ott. R.P. Young B.
R.I.P. Cadillac Ron.
R.I.P. Caddy Ron, man. Yo, we gonna rep for the underrepresented. We still here. We ain't going no fucking where, man. I don't give a fuck what entity's going. We ain't never go nowhere, nigga. And we drippy. What the fuck you talking about, boy? Yo, I'm out of here, man. Let me get out of here, bro. Nigga, yo, we're gonna push the envelope further. We're gonna keep this shit rolling, man. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for repping with us, man. And that's all I got to say, man. My name Penn. Yo, let's take it over, bro. Respect, yo, love, yo, real shit, man.
Poison Pen, ubiquitous through every era of battle rap culture. You gotta love him. Now, just to go through a few formalities real quick. We will be releasing all of the battles from the Prelude event starting a week from Wednesday, with the first release being Pass versus Averb. The following week on the Riot channel, because like I said, we give ownership of the content in different capacities to the battlers. On the Riot channel, Geechee Gotti versus Clean Paper, followed by the subtitled version of Disaster versus Assassino, and the rest of the battles. Mac Myron and Big T is next, and everything else following that. Just to go over our schedule for the rest of the year, this coming weekend, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we have Death Coast Academy, which is our tryout platform. It's not a tryout platform, it's our farm system. Prefer the phrase farm system. For our up-and-coming talent, we have collaborated with the EFM movement for an event called Space Invaders. The headline battle is Eunice versus Appa. The winner of that battle will get a slot on a major GTX card moving forward, as well as another battler from that card. GTX Battles is a YouTube channel. Please subscribe. We are dropping, in conjunction with our partners Band Royalty, our NFT series moving forward, which are rooted in utility and will get you access to events, VIP, and first dibs at copying our streetwear drops. We don't do merch. We have a whole entire streetwear line, which is coming very soon. The first drop was the Prelude shirt. It already sold out. I got 5 on tuck that we are going to sell for $300 each this December. And we also have another means of creating mechanical royalties for all of our battlers, which is our label services in conjunction with Sony Orchard, where we're dropping the audio for all of our battles, so everybody will be able to eat off of their rhymes forever, just like all of these dope industry rappers can do. The man that I worked with to make that possible is in the building right now. He has been involved in accumulating royalties for artists for several decades. He is a best-selling author, and he is also our partner in GTX. Where you at? Noble Dracone of Band Royalty. Please show him some love. We got the announcement coming up soon, but just a little bit more. Good to see you, bro.
Good. All right, guys. We went over a little bit, and so I'm going to keep this really tight and short. When Lush and DIZASTER sat down with me and told me that they wanted to bring battle rap into Web 3.0, they wanted to bring it into the future, and they wanted to team up with us, we were honored. We looked at Grind Time, we knew what Grind Time meant, we knew what Grind Time was capable of, and we knew that we could make Grind Time in the future. The reality is this: the music industry is broken, not just in battle rap, it's broken across the spectrum. For 30 years, I've done nothing but buy music royalties, help multiple artists do publishing deals and the like, and the goal is one thing and one thing only, is to make music for the people, and the people who make the music make true long-term income. Why is it that the industry takes the whole dollar, gives the musicians 12 cents, and then begs for the 12 cents back on advances, loans, etc., and literally rapes all the artists of all of their creativity? It doesn't make sense. There's no CDs, there's no cassette tapes, so why are we still getting breakage in the deals? Why are we still having the money clawed back? And in fact, all of you guys are making the content, and you're bringing the fans. So where do you need Sony? Where do you need BMG? How do you need Universal when you are functioning all on your own? People want the 360 deal, and it's a 360 pact with the devil. That's what it is, because you own your music. And then they go and burn up all the creativity to say, you got to sound just like the last guy who came out last week who made us money. You got to do the same thing. It doesn't work. But in this world in which you guys are making the relationships with the content, you're keeping the fans tight and connected to you on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc., YouTube. How do we make it accessible for everybody? The focus, and always the focus, should be on Web 3.0, NFTs, the metaverse, the ability to throw concerts, the ability to then keep the metadata and put that on your own records to then be able to control it. Why, until Lush and I sat down, if comedians can make records, why has there never been battle rap on vinyl? Why has there never been battle rap on cassette? Why are we now looking at an industry that should be so huge that YouTube is riding on the backs of all of this talent and no one is focusing on monetization? And so we sat down here between band royalty and GTX. We have distribution. We are suddenly talking to vinyl. This last deal will be the first ever rap battle on vinyl with DIZASTER and Assassino. Why is it that here we have all this talent and no one is making sure you guys get mechanical, get performance royalties, the most basics of the music industry, the most basics? Everybody else is performing and you guys are performing and you can't collect a check 5 years after you're done? If you want to retire every 3 months, you should be able to, because you're collecting a check on stuff you did 7 years ago. Why not? And so the focus has always been, in what we do at Band Royalty is one thing and one thing only. We want to disrupt the music industry in such a way that we end all the control by the majors, because it's going to happen anyway. People are wisening up. People are waking up to how this system is untenable. It does not work. And now is the moment with my man Lush, my man DIZASTER, Direct. We all sat down and we are going to change the face of how battle rap is not only treated but perceived. If Dana White can take backyard fights of people harming each other and make it into a multi-billion-dollar industry, we can take people just talking and turn that into a multi-billion-dollar industry and kill the game. So all I can say is thank you, GTX. Thank you for being with Band Royalty, and I appreciate all of you to be here tonight to see where we're going next. Thank you, guys.
Would it be none of this here without this guy? I ain't gonna waste any more time. Disaster, where the fuck you at, bro? Let him know. Please, please give a warm welcome to my brother Disaster.
All right. How y'all doing today? Come on, one more energy. Come on, how y'all fucking doing today? Okay, that sounds like a battle of mine. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna make this as quick as I can so we can get to the ceremony. After I'm done with this, we going straight to the shit. So let me put it to you guys like this. Once again, we're all standing here at the center of another groundbreaking moment. You guys know what time it is with this shit. I've been on this trajectory for a while. I always knew what I wanted to do, my cannabis battle, my Cassidy battle, the trajectory that I was going into. Tonight it will make sense why I choose the things that I choose and why there's a purpose behind everything I do. We had a dream and we chased it and made it reality to not only restore the culture over here on the West, but to bring back our brothers home from down south, from the Midwest, and from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? This is a family thing. And we want everybody to know, even though it seems super Westy, we're on a whole different thing. Yeah, it's the West, but it's about everybody this time. We bringing everybody through because there's way too much talent, and it's at its best right now. So it's only right what happens next. I'm blessed to have such a powerful team behind me. Having Direct, Poison Pen, and Lush, who've been instrumental to my careers the whole way, who have also not just me, but collectively been responsible for thousands of battlers' careers, you know what I'm saying? To have them as a team is like a real big thing for me because I know as much as, I'm popular or whatever the fuck it is, I can't do it without them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And, a lot of people say, and it makes you feel it like, it makes you want to say like, we are from the soil, but it's deeper than that. We are the soil, you know what I'm saying? You can't buy authenticity, you know what I'm saying? And these are the men right here that have pushed our scene forward on some unquantifiable growth shit, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to shout them out. And I wanted you guys to know this too, although they can't be here with us today, you know what I'm saying? I want to extend my sincere gratitude to the time that I spent at King of the Dot. The ups and downs and everything that happened, the memories that I had there, I'll forever treasure them. We've made some amazing memories together, some shit that's going to transcend time and go down in history. So shouts out to Organic, Rigo, Gully, and Revy, and the rest of the King of the Dot staff. As we move on forward on this trajectory, I want you guys to know that I'm a student of the game. So that's why you see the good and the bad. And sometimes you hate the shit I do. It's because I'm a human being and I could be annoying as fuck. I love y'all, man. This next endeavor is going to be a career-defining moment for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely emotional about the shit because it's like a mystery again. And I'm representing the whole culture on my back. So, I'm on my third decade now in this shit. And somehow I'm still finding my love. 22 years. That's 2 years into the fucking third decade. I sit here and I think about that. I'm like, damn. Like, it's hard for athletes to do this shit, but our fucking brain is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, lyricism doesn't age. The best fucking rappers in the world are the oldest ones, the 40-year-olds, the 50-year-olds. Those are our guys, you know what I'm saying? I just want you guys to know that we not from the bag era. This is the challenge era. And this is why we're, doing what we're doing. The challenge is what I live for. Like, lyricism changed my life and hip hop saved my life. For those of you who don't know, I was just a kid when I found hip hop in Beirut around like 97, 99. And I started writing under occupational forces in hostile situations, wars, struggle, barely any electricity, and all my shit was like that. It was basically just embodying rhyming because it was my way out. My family on both sides are poets that date back hundreds of years, and they're still alive now, and it goes back where they used to compete with each other in rhyme form in Arabic. This is both sides of my fucking family. And I wanted to share this with you guys because there are dozens of them on each side, and this is what they do. If I tried to battle them in Arabic, I'd get bodied. I know y'all think I'm the craziest dude, but my family would destroy me in Arabic, battling, like if I try to rhyme against them. So I'm the first dude to do it in English, to be born in America, and then I somehow found rapping, and then somehow found battling. Let that soak in. This is why I'm here today. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go too much further because we're pretty much at the end of it. I want to shout out the people that are here. Everybody that came through. My shouts out to Meta World Peace in the building. We got Taj in the building. We got Razcast, King T, Dumbfounded, No Can Do. Man, there's more people in this bitch. If I forgot you, man, you all, everybody that's here, man, I love y'all. And without any further ado,
GTX emerged in the world of battle rap to not only bring stylistic diversity, originality, authenticity, and that grind time energy back to the culture for this new era, we also put ownership back in the hands of the battlers themselves through mechanical royalties and residual income. Our inaugural event was instantly the most exciting and engaging event in years, making a global impact. But that was merely the prelude, and now it's time for the next episode. DIZASTER has continuously exhibited why he is the most important battle rapper in the world. He was the first to go head-to-head with legendary platinum-selling MCs, going as far as breaking language barriers. Where can he go from here? Well, there's only one logical opponent, which seems like it wasn't even possible until now. His opponent is one of the most respected MCs of all time, a lyricist of the highest caliber who matches DIZASTER's rebellious energy, going against the grain of the mainstream to keep his skills, most importantly his bars, at the forefront. A culture-shifting, genre-defying battle for the ages.
Yo, what's happening? It's your man King Crooked. Listen, they've been trying to get me in that ring for years. You hear me? For years. And thanks to GTX, I'm finally jumping in that ring. Yo, Diz, I hate it had to be you, homie. I really do. But I want all the smoke, you know that. COB, bitch!
DIZASTER versus King Crooked. The next episode coming soon. GTX powered by Band Royalty.
There's no mics. You just gotta go over there. King Crooked, where you at, baby? Yeah, motherfuckers. You thought we was playing out here. What's going on, bro? Hey, he came gangster today. Now, before we open this up to questions, we need to commence the ceremony with the official signing of the contract. Diz and King Crooked, please go to the signing table over there. Please go to the signing table. One second. Let them get settled in. Please bring me the contract. Hold on one second.
Uno, you want me to play some or not?
You good, you good.
Don't play anything. Picking white side.
Hold on. Now, everybody, please divert your attention back to me as I unveil the contract. Please bring me the contract.
Smoky.
Diz and Crooked, please join us on the stage so we can answer some of these questions. I know y'all are eager. Direct and Pen, where you at? Come on. Noble, where you at?
We have to stand here since there's no more seats.
Yeah. All right. With that being said, this is why we all here. Y'all can get y'all drink on in like 10 minutes. Let's just get these questions popping. We had a lot of media come through for this. With that being said, we will take questions from any press that are interested for the next few minutes. One at a time.
All right. Let's get the questions moving. I don't think they got any questions.
No questions?
No questions?
How many bars is it going to take before Crooked take them down?
Oh! The first two?
Let me say something.
How y'all structuring the battle?
What's the structure? What's the structure of the rounds and all that?
So the structure of the rounds is for y'all to find out.
I just want to say, I see some real lyricists in here. I see some real battle rap royalty in here. You know what I'm saying? I see Tash, I see Razcat, I see the culture in here, you know what I'm saying? And yo, I'm making my debut in the ring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I respect this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love when people in my position jump in the ring and get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I love it because they don't respect it. That's why they getting destroyed in there. You feel me? That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, you know, I feel like going in there with Disaster, I feel like I walked into a motherfucking lion's cage and the zookeeper locked the fucking door behind me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now what motherfucking gladiator MC wouldn't want to be in that motherfucking cage? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see a great motherfucking battle, two masters at work, and I just want to thank GTX, Band Royalty. We gonna give y'all a real show, you know what I mean?
The GOAT himself. It's about to go up, baby. Shouts to Litco. Shouts to Band Royalty. You feel me? My big brother Rezik making all this happen. We have our next big event, the beginning of August. It's called Ouroboros. If you don't know what that means, look it up. We are bringing back a series of Grind Time legends from back in the day, juxtaposed with the new talent. We will be hitting New York this year with a major event. Come on, Penn's bringing it to you. We will be bringing it back to Florida this year, the origin of Grind Time, with a major event. We got events in New Mexico. We got events in Seattle. We are taking over the entire map. It's up and it ain't going nowhere, baby. It's so high up, I can't even see that motherfucker anymore. With that being said, any final questions? Their battle, King Crooked versus DIZASTER, is going to be in Los Angeles, California.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. I just want to say also, I want to clarify, just because there's a little fog on what we're doing. It is an a cappella battle, the same format that we have. There's no different funny shit. He's coming into the ring to do a standard fucking battle. So, and it's happening here in LA, and it's happening soon. You'll find out the date. Other than that, I appreciate you all for coming. The guests that came here, everybody, the photographers, the filmers, and most importantly, the MCs that showed up today. I love y'all, man. You already know.
We packed the house. Over 2,000 people in the live. Shouts to Allure Banquet Hall. Everybody get your drink on. Let's tee up. Y'all got a drink for me because you know I can't do it. Much love, baby. We about this.